It's like,
What the hell? Hello?
yeah, what the hell? It's like, what the hell? Hello gamers, I'm Mortuary and welcome back to another Through the Woods episode. And well, if you remember last episode, you probably have seen that we got a little bit further than at this point, but for some reason, well, it's my mistake, but I lost the progress I made since I deleted the game and installed it through Steam again on my external hard disk. And I forgot to make a backup of my saved game, so I played through the game again and I ended up right here. And we will be continuing our adventures from this point onwards. Meanwhile, I got in touch with the team behind Antagonist, and apparently this game, this is really this is insane. This game got developed. This started as a school project, and no, really, I'm not kidding. A school project. This was a school project. The game was made by 5 people, 2 artists, 2 programmers, and 1 sound guy. And if you keep that in mind, this game is
There's
just
another reflector.
oh, another reflector. This game is just amazing. I love what they did with the
Don't be
sound
scared,
and
Nina. I'm coming.
the especially the sound in this game is amazing. Once you travel in this forest or these woods, it really gets spooky, scary. It's difficult to explain. As long as you didn't play it, you won't see what I mean. But the sounds really, I'm playing this with a headset, so I have all the sounds directly in my ears. So anything that happens is in my ears, and from time to time I start to look around and see if I notice something, because I'm hearing sounds which, yeah, it's difficult to explain. But if you remember being a kid, at least I do, from years back, it's maybe 30 years back for me, but still I remember playing in the woods, and at that point any sound you hear makes you think that something is going to happen. And they really, the people from Antagonist really recreated that atmosphere in the game. And you see, right, you don't see it, but I hear sounds in my headset all the time, and I have the impression that yeah, the game gives you the impression that you are alone in the game. Oh, you see, another probably another safe point, but still, the water, something in the water. Okay, I'm all alone in this forest, but still, if I would listen to all the sounds and react to all the sounds, then you have the impression that you're not alone in this world. Like, for example, right now, yeah, I passed through some fence area, and I hear the fence close behind me, and I already look behind me to see if there is something there. That really did a great job with the atmosphere in this game. Oh, it's I hear voices. Question is, swine, let me go. I was already thinking they were talking to me. If they mention a swine, not that I'm a swine, but oh, what's this? Brothers, I found a wage. Now this is also interesting in this game. Plenty of those things you find in the game are really something related to Norse mythology or Norse folktale. And well, if you don't know the folktale from the Norwegian people or the Norse people, then you probably will have no clue what those things are about. But I think if you're Norwegian, you will probably know what this means. Finding a wedge. it probably has some meaning to you. That's what makes it difficult for the rest of us. But I think we have to discover everything ourselves right here. Let me, yeah, left click. If you don't know already, left click turns on your flashlight. Luckily, the batteries don't drain, so I can use the flashlight all the time. But let me show you. For example, if I don't have my flashlight out, you see this is a little fence area, and you turn out the fence, and you hear the fence behind you. This time it didn't make any sound when closing, but sometimes it makes a sound when closing completely. And I've already had the impression that it scared me. I looked behind me to see if there was nothing there, but there wasn't. And I think that's actually what they tried to do in this game, and they really made a great job of it. I have to admit, I have seen some graphic glitches as I mentioned in a previous episode, but that's probably you probably noticed one right now. I think that's related to my own computer, since this is a Mac I booted into Windows, so the game surely isn't optimized for my graphic card. So yeah, I will have to. Ooh, another shield. I will have to cope with that, but still, the game runs perfectly on my.
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Anyone there? Yeah, well, that actually sums up the feeling you get in here. You are walking alone through the forest, trying to find back your son, Espen, but at every point in the game, you have the impression that you're not alone out here. It's like.
What the hell? Hello?
Yeah, what the hell? It's like, what the hell? From time to time, I had the impression that I wasn't the only one in this game. Some sounds make you think that, yeah, something is about to happen. And another letter. Let's read that. Ingrid, my darling, I've done something terrible and have shamed ye and myself. I wanted to fight for ye and make ye safe. I know this was a foolish notion, and your father saw the through. Set out to try to stop old Eric, for he could come to claim ye, but ye're meant to stop me. I cut his neck, and he bled out. I can't wait for Eric to take ye, I can't. I know I'll never earn forgiveness from ye or the gods, but I'm leaving. Don't be scared, my sweet girl, and don't you search for me. Mayhaps ere long we'll raise the sails and join your father upon the lovely ocean once more. With love, your mother. No, these are text you will find all over the game. And yeah, they are written in some strange English. I have no idea how the Norwegian version is, but yeah, it doesn't read as fluently as I would expect, especially since I'm not a native English guy, and I certainly don't know anything about Old English. So for me, but you're meant to stop me. It sounds strange. I know it means you are meant to stop me, but still, it sounds strange. And it actually adds to the atmosphere in the game. It's hard to tell until
They
you.
were here. I heard them. This paper is so old.
True. I heard people talk about this, and then I find a paper. So, question is, did I really hear something, or was it my imagination? And I think this game really, yeah, has to work on that feeling. The feeling that you hear things, you see things, and you think things are there, but they aren't. And I quite love that part of the game. So I'm gonna continue probably through this path, since, well, this is the only path I can follow for now. The strange thing is also you will find a path, and then it will split up, and you have no idea which way to go. Now, from what I've heard, from time to time you can also find some. Ooh, look at that moon! Look, it's it looks like the Death Star. It's already broken a little bit. But okay, what I was trying to say is that apparently from time to time you can find some special carvings on the trees, and there is a little competition going on right now. If you can find a certain number of carvings in the trees and take screenshots of those, then you can win something. I have no idea how the actual competition goes, but I think if you follow the people from Antagonists, then you will be able to learn more. Check out at Antagonist Games on Twitter, and check out the Facebook page as well to find out more. Oh, you see? Ooh, there are some runes up here. Let me have a look there. Ooh, this looks like I've seen these two people before, but no, it looks like they have a. I wouldn't say a dragon, but it has no wings. It looks a bit like well, a big wolf to me, and it's trying to catch another person. I've seen some of those carvings before, but for now I have no idea what they mean. If any of you guys have any suggestions, feel free to post them in the comment section below the video. And while you're there, feel free to hit the subscribe button. That way you will get notified when I post new content to the channel. But for now, we will be continuing, and probably we will be looking around, trying to find more clues, and hopefully find Espen back, because if my son would get lost in the forest, I would do my best at trying to track him down and find him. Oh, get on the bridge, please. Not good, not good. I already mentioned in previous episodes that it's really the little things that make me enjoy this game so much. Like, for example, right now I tried to cross the bridge and I hear something in the water. So you're trying to cross the bridge, you hear something in the water, you turn around and check it out. It's I won't say it's a horror game, but it certainly has some suspense to it. And yeah, you try to look around, see things. Sometimes you see things which aren't there as well. I know when I recorded the previous episode, my wife came in, and I'm playing with headsets, so I don't hear anybody entering the room. And she came in and tapped on my shoulder, and I'm so happy I don't have a face cam, because it scared the heck out of me. You should have seen me jump out of my chair. It was incredible. That's the feeling this game generates. It's scary from time to time. Still, we will have to track down
When Espen was younger, his father did something terrible to Espen, to me, to himself. I was left all alone with a child I couldn't confide in. He didn't give me a chance to say I was sorry, and I never forgave him. But in the forest I was alone again, desperate for the person I loved the most. And right then I could almost understand why Espen's father did what he did.
That's strange too. From time to time, just as right now, we get some further information about Espen and the relation between the mother and the father. And yeah, The first time I heard something about Espen, it was like she didn't want a child. At least that's what I got from the dialogue. But as Espen grew older, I got older bit by bit, and she started to appreciate him. But yeah, you heard it right now. There must be something wrong with Espen and the way he got raised by his father, of the what his father did. Ooh, another cave. Okay, the question is, should we enter the cave or walk the path back and take the road around the cave? No, this is a little bit of a horror, well, I wouldn't say horror, but thriller inspired game, so let's try to get through the cave. I see a little light here, a candle. Not sure if I will be able to get through this. I can crouch by pressing the control and sneaking, but I'm not sure I can get through that. I think I can't even. So I will have to get back, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll have. Ooh, there is something up there. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a strange thing. Left out in the deep of the woods, far away from Eric's reach, taken by something else. Black marks appearing to be tar can be found on the cloth, most likely taken in by Huldra to live with the Huldra people. Forsberg Niflung. Missed children. No, I think if you're Norwegian or living in the Scandinavian lands, then you will probably have a clue about the mythology or the folktale involved with this. But for me, I live in Belgium. I have absolutely no clue about Norse mythology or folktale, so it doesn't really ring a bell to me. I did pick it up. And I will be walking back. Ooh, something strange. I will be tracking back the little path and try to get there. What's that? Nothing. You see, every time I'm doing something, I wonder, oh, did I check that area or did I hear something? Did I see something? And that's why I love this game. I quite like the atmosphere in this game. It's like you want to go and explore things, and well, chances are you're completely wrong, but still you want to go explore and see if you didn't miss anything. I'm gonna be crossing the bridge, trying to follow the path here. Oh, I see some. I think I have seen some light in the distance. Yeah. You see, there is some orange. Oh, what's that? Oh. This is. Yeah, you have to. Ooh, you see? There is another troll up there. I was quite sure I heard something, but. Ooh, yeah, I have to pay attention that he doesn't see me. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, he will try to catch me again. Let me try to go this way through the little cave around the lake. And let's hope... Oh yeah, there is a little cave. I was saying a little cave, but I had no idea there was a little cave here. But actually there is. Ooh. Let's just pray that there isn't a second guy up here. Maybe I should turn off my lights, actually. Oh, there he is. He's coming for me. I hope I can get through this way. I have no idea where the troll is, so... I'm gonna run in that direction because I see a little light, a little candle up here, so... I'm hoping I got past the troll. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is the correct way. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to head in that direction. I see some light again. He's coming. Who's coming? She says he's coming, but and I have no idea who is coming. Oh, look, another door. Well, I have been unable to open those doors, so I have no idea if they are useful to the story or not. But oh, there is a path going that way. Well, actually, yeah, I have to go this way. What's this? Fosborough. Well, I think this is the perfect opportunity to wrap up today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to hit the thumbs up button. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can always post those in the comment section below the video. And if you want to get in touch with me personally, then you will find the links to my social media channels in the description of the video as well. As usual, there is one more thing you can do, and that is hit the subscribe button. Not only will you help me reach my next subscriber goal, but you will also get notified when I post new content to the channel. Well, I guess that will wrap up today's episode. Until next time, have fun and stay safe. Bye!
We'll be right back.